Hello everybody, this is the explanation video about the second oral presentation that you are going to complete next week. This oral presentation will be about the unit number 3 and unit number 4. The first oral presentation that Professor Mauricio gave you a couple of weeks ago was about units 1 and 2, architecture and colors. That's why your presentation was related to those topics, let's say. This presentation is going to be about the other two units. So what you're basically going to do is that you're going to conduct research about some manners and a traditional game of a specific country or culture. You will have to create an appealing flashcard to describe your ideas on these topics. All right? So I know you might be wondering how in this world I'm going to create a flashcard. Well, I am including here some useful online apps that you guys can go ahead and take advantage of totally for free to create your flashcards. These apps are GoConquer, Canva, Quizlet, Memorizar, Cram, Flashcard Maker. All right. I created a flashcard as an example. So if you guys click on this link, it will take you to this flashcard. So if I click on here, you guys have this example. So this is basically something very similar that to what you guys are going to do. If I click over here, it says voltear ficha. Yes, it's in Spanish. So there you go. So you're going to have information on the back, in the back of the flashcard, and then over here you guys have this is exactly the same information that I included in the Word document. So I basically copy and pasted it on this application. All right. So this is how your flashcards are going to look like. You know, very simple. You are going to include only, very nice. You are going to include only keywords or let's say images in your flashcards, because look at this, the presentation is going to be only 3 minutes minimum to 5 minutes maximum. So it's actually a very short presentation. When is this going to be? On Thursday, next Thursday. There you go, by appointments. So you guys have to click on the following link to type your name at the time that works best for you. Also, in order to avoid repetition, you are going to include which country you are interested in talking about. So if you click over here, it will take you to this link. So as you can see, this is for you to type your names. It's only 2 people per hour, well, 2 people per 15 minutes or every 15 minutes. And then over here, let's say that I type here Anna. On the second column, you basically are going to include the country or the culture that you are interested in talking about. So let's say that I am going to be talking about Egypt, because I am very interested in Egypt. So once you do this country, Egypt, cannot be repeated. So the rest of you will have to find a different culture, a different country, because it cannot be repeated. Very nice. And then finally, how? So you're going to create the flashcard or flashcards using keywords and pictures, as I said before. You're going to present it individually to the professor and a classmate in 5 minutes. You will be given the link to connect to Zoom in order to do this, because yes, we're going to do this through Zoom. Expect possible questions from me and from your classmate. Be sure to cite your sources at the end, right, to avoid plagiarism. And this is something very important. When you describe the game, right, the traditional game for that culture, make sure that you use the grammatical structure, the correct grammatical structure. This is, you are going to first of all give a general description of the task, in this case of the game. You know, what is the object of the game? What is the purpose? Like when we played hide and seek, which is a traditional game from Costa Rica, what is the objective of the game, right? What is the purpose? And then you present these steps in order by using phrases such as first, next, after that, finally, blah, 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 blah. Right? Now, I guess this is extra to say, but Costa Rica is not part of the countries that you're going to talk about, right? It's a country or a culture around the world. Thank you so much, and may you all have fun with this.